Hello, Bees Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I'm giving away 2 of these Civivi knives, but here's the thing. Every time I do a giveaway, people don't pay attention and the winners don't end up getting their prize because they don't listen to the simple rules. So I'm telling you, if it's only going to take 6 or 7 minutes of your lifespan just to check out the rules of this giveaway, please stay tuned because I don't want to have to give your knife to someone else. Besides being a giveaway video, this is to announce that Civivi is having their National Knife Day sale from August 17th through the 24th. And right now, you can get these bad boys, like they're up to 25% off, but you can stack my code, my Bees Blades codes. I will have a link in the description and in the comments section where you can get my code and use my link and go to Civivi and get you one of these bad boys for 30% off, which is a freaking amazing deal. Now, besides that, I was just on their website and I saw that they have the Odium for 50% off and the Civivi Lumi 32% off. And of course, you can stack 5% on top of that when you use my code. And when you use the code, it supports the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but I'm going to show you, this is a very nice knife. And I'm just going to run through these 5. And these are my Carta version of the Kojit, and these are so cool. I love every one of them. I don't know which one's my favorite. We'll start out with this one. Check it out. I mean, would you look at it? This is the Civivi Kojit, and man, I love the blade shape, the blade style, and would you believe, I'll start out with this. It's these are all 7.85 inches long. They have a 3.5 inch blade. The cutting length is 3.3 inches. Blade stock is 118 thousandths of an inch. And these are coming in at 13 thousandths of an inch behind the edge. You know how sharp that is? You know how great of geometry that is for a tall, flat grind like this? You talk about a major slicer. And I like that they have this swedge up here. It has a strong tip. You know you got to have a strong tip, right? And then look at this. Civivi's, oh yeah, got to have the good jimps. They have such good jimping on here. And then you have a small amount of room for sharpening before you get to the plunge grind. Great jimping on the flipper tab. Now this one here is the canvas micarta. It has a really good texture. It's not heavily textured, but it does have a good feel. And I like that look. I like the looks of all of these. And I'm curious which one is going to be your favorite. What to do to win is going to come up here in just a minute. And it's very specific. So just stay tuned while I run through these real fast and show you. Some of you have seen the Civivi Kojit. Some haven't. And by the way, while this sale is going on, you can get one of these bad boys with my code for around 58, 59 bucks. And these are normally like 80, 90 bucks. But the ones that have a blade like this, these are bead blasted. I'll go all the way down. This is a button lock. The button just barely stands out above the scales. They are lightweight. These all range from the 3.41 to the 3.49 ounce mark. So 3.4 to 3.5 ounces. And the action on these is so good. You can open it with the button and I'm not getting the bounce out. It is super smooth. It is it's a tactical knife too. If you like tactical, and you could go with, well, let's see. Here's the black micarta. You could go with the more tactical look. And I like what they did with this black micarta. Let me give you a little bit of texture vision. It's just like the canvas micarta, but it's black. And it gives it that extra little bit of, I don't know, visual pleasure. Did I just say that? Your visual pleasure. But there's a look at the brown and there's a look at the black. And oh my goodness, all of these that I've checked out, they work fantastic. The flipper tab has great jimping, and this is how jimping should be done. The jimping goes all the way around so you never miss it. You never have any slide offs. It always grabs your finger. You can push button and it comes out with authority. But these are ambidextrous knives because look at this. We have a deep carry, reversible pocket clip. These pocket clips work great. And if you want to go fancy, you can go on Amazon. I'll put a link down there and you can go and get a titanium clip to put on these bad boys. Not to mention Civivi uses T8 hardware, so you have good hardware all around. They have cage ceramic ball bearings, and on top of that, it's a captive pivot, so you don't have to ever worry about stripping a screw or anything like, or needing 2 Torx wrenches if you want to take it apart to do a little bit of maintenance. And you do have a little bit of grippage up here, a little bit of jimpage for your grimpage. And man, I don't know, this black, this black micarta is really growing on me. So there's the black micarta, there's the brown micarta. How about we switch it up and do a little bit of stonewash action? Now this one is stonewash, and you have a serrated section down here. So there are a lot of folks that want a serrated blade for a lot of reasons. Maybe there's particularly something you do at work. I know serrated blades are great, and they are very good for cutting through rope. That is one thing that I've used serrated blades for, but you get the same great jimping, same great blade. And here's a look at this micarta. Would you look at it? I love me some micarta. A little bit of texture vision for you. So that's the thing that they're showcasing, and they sent me so I could show you in this video to announce their sale, is their micarta line of Kogents. And I really like this green. Ooh, that green with the black. This is one of the most favorite, I would say this is one of the favorite colorways of folks when they get the green micartas. They want a black blade. But if you don't want the serrated, check this out. Swing! Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that bad boy. You can get some Damascus steel, baby. That's hand-rubbed Damascus, and boy, does it look good. That reminds me of a Pleco fish that I used to have in my fish tank. Not that that has anything to do with knives, but, well, you know how I am when I think of a thought, I gotta share it. That does look very, very nice. That green goes well with that blacked out. It's not blacked out, but it kind of is. It's the kind of the blacked out feature look, and it has the black hardware. And I believe these just cost a couple dollars more for the Damascus, and every one that they sent me, all 5 of these, have great action. And the ergonomics are fantastic on these knives. They fit your hand so well. Giving it the bees squeeze, I have a large size hand, so extra large hands, they have enough room to fit on there, but there are no hot spots. It's very comfortable. And if you look along here, the top here, the edges of the micarta are chamfered just right, just right. Now here's the last one, another canvas, a burlap micarta. I like the looks of that. Check it out. It's green burlap micarta, and everything else is the same. This one is also the bead blasted. So you can get the bead blasted. You can get the fancy Damascus. You can get, stonewash. Love that stonewash. The black stonewash, and then these are also bead blasted. Let me see if I can fit these all on the screen. Now, at some point, you're going to see the rules. Stop the video, pause the video, read the rules. Take 2 minutes out of your day to read the rules. I'm not gonna have to say them all because there's like 10 or 11 rules. They're very specific. If you go by them, 2 people that are watching this video are going to get like an $80, $90 knife for free just for paying attention. I know some folks are too broke to pay attention, but paying attention to the rules that probably just popped across your screen or are popping across your screen is very, very important. And all the bees bladers know that I got to go by the rules. If you don't do that, then someone else will get the knife. Now, make sure if you don't want to miss the drawing for this giveaway, then hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button. If you do that, you'll be notified 30 minutes before the live stream, because these are going to be, the winners to these are going to be drawn on the live stream on August 25th. And you don't have to worry about marking your calendar or anything, because if you're subscribed and you get you put the notifications on, you'll say, oh, wait a minute, in half an hour, Bees Blades is going live. Bees Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. Every Friday night, we have a lot of fun. We do a pizza check. We talk about knives. It's a great community. We hang out. We end up talking about food. Mrs. Bees comes down. The dog comes down. The cat usually makes an appearance. It's a lot of fun. We hang out for almost 4 hours. The drawing for this is going to be in the first hour. And don't forget that one of the rules is also subscribing to Civivi Knife. So there you go. There's 5 Kogents. 2 of these are going to lucky winners. I hope you enjoyed checking out these Civivi Kogents with the micarta. And go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you at the live stream or the Hive stream or the chats or in the comments, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.